Hello, this is College Drive doing some math today, and everyone we'll be finding the slope and rate of change. So the slope is the ratio of the vertical change rise to the horizontal change run between any 2 points on a non-vertical line. So it is the same slope that you ski down. I don't know how to draw skis. Yeah. But yeah, it's the same slope. And basically we calculate the rise over the run. And that tells us how far up we go for every 1 unit to the right. Rate of change compares a change of one quantity to a change of another, and we kind of use this sometimes to say slope. And then here is our slope formula. So rise over run, we take the difference of our y values or y coordinates and then divide it by the difference of our x coordinates. Let's do an example. Find the slope of the line shown. So first we need to find our coordinates. So I will mark this one in black and the other one in blue. So first I need to find the coordinates. So for my black one, I go right 3 up 5. So there's that coordinate. And my blue coordinate is left 1 up 2. Okay. And that gives me my x1 and y1, because there's a 1 there because this is my first coordinate, and then there's a 2 there because that's my second coordinate. Okay, so let's use our formula. Slope is rise over run. So rise over run. Rise deals with y coordinates. So y2 minus y1 over x2, which is negative 1, minus x1, which is 3. So I will have negative 3 up top here over negative 4. And negative divided by negative is positive, so it becomes positive 3/4. So that is my slope. Okay. So you might ask, well, which point do you choose first? Why did you make the black one first and the blue one second? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which one you choose. For x1, y1 and x2, y2. So it doesn't matter which one you choose for your coordinates as long as you don't mix them up. So you could have done this, I could have swapped the blue and the black, and I still would have gotten the same answer. The work would have been slightly reversed because it would have 5 minus 2 and then then 3 minus 1. but you still would have gotten the same answer. So let's move on to another example. Okay, so x1, y1, x2, y2. Doesn't matter, like I said. Here, we'll swap them around. So this is actually, I'm going to make this x2, y2, and x1, y1. Then I'm going to follow my formula, which says y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So y2 is negative 1 minus y1, which is 1, divided by x2, which is negative 3 minus negative 2. So in the top we have negative 2. On the bottom we have negative 3 plus 2. Two negatives make it positive. So I have negative 2 over negative 1, which is 2. Okay. Part B. Okay, now I'm going to call this one x1, y1, x2, y2. So y2 minus y1 is negative 2 minus 3 over 5 minus 6. So I have negative 5 on top, and then I have 5 plus 6 on the bottom. So negative 5 over 11 is my slope. Okay, find the slope of the lines shown in part A. So part A, we have a horizontal line, and we have 2 points here. So this point was negative 4, comma 5, and this is 2, comma 5. If I make this my second coordinate, so x2, y2, x1, y1, and use the formula, I'll have 5 minus 5 up top. And then on the bottom, I'll have 2 minus 4. I get 0 over positive 6, which is 0. The slope of any horizontal line is 0. It's flat. So part B, this one is 4, comma 3. And that one is 4, comma negative 2. So my rise, so actually let's label them, x1, y1, x2, y2. So I have negative 2 minus 3 on top, and then on the bottom I have 4 minus 4. I'm dividing by 0, which we are not allowed to do. So this is an undefined slope. So you would say undefined, because we cannot divide by 0. And so if the steepest cliff, where it just drops vertically, that is an undefined slope. So horizontal slopes are 0, flat surface, 0 slope, and then a vertical drop, that's an undefined slope. Okay. So they want us to find the slope of the lines that pass through the given points, then classify the line by the slope. Okay. So x1, y1, x2, y2, 3 minus minus 2 over 1 minus 1. So I have 5 over 0. That's undefined. That means that's a vertical line. Next one. 7 minus 7 over 4 minus minus 3, which is equal to 0, over 4 plus 3, which is 7. So this is a 0 slope, so that's a horizontal line. Alright, the table shows the cost of a gallon of gas for a number of days. Find the rate of change with respect to time. Okay. So one way to think of it is this is x and this is y. And we're doing rise over run. Okay. And I'm going to call this x1, y1. And this one, x2, y2. Because, you know, one's first, one's second. So we're going to do the math. 2.09 minus 1.99. So I'm still using the formula. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Over change of time, day 3 minus day 1. So I'm going to get 10 cents up top over 2, which means we use 5 cents .05, which is 5 cents per day. So 5 cents per gallon per day. That's not bad. It's really cheap. But that could just be how much you used, which means not very much at all. Alright, checkpoint 3. The table shows a change in temperature over time. Find the rate of change in degrees with respect to time. So change in degrees with respect to time. Okay, so this would be x is on the bottom, and y is on top. So temperature is on top, x is on the bottom. Okay. So here we go. I'm just going to take any 2 points. Let's just use this one. So point 1 and point 2. So I'm going to do 53 minus 48 divided by 6 minus 4, which equals 5 over 2. So it goes up 5 degrees every 2 hours, or every hour it goes up 2.5 degrees. And that is all we have for today. So today we'll learn about slope, rise over run, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And we did a couple word problems. Have a good one.